G'day guys and welcome back to Zini16 and I'm here today to bring you a Viewers 11. Now we have got in a really nice squad. We'll jump straight into it today, no piss farting around, and we're going to rock with this team going into it. 4-4-2 formation with this really strong team. I love whoever sent this in because of two reasons, and it is the two strikers. Now these are the two that I've come to love the most by doing this series and creating teams for you guys, and I love them both, and seeing them both up front gets me really excited to jump in and use this team. As we move down the pitch, can't say I've really used Ntep in this game. I've overlooked him every time for obviously other players, but I'm really keen to jump in and use him. Pastore, Nainggolan I've used. Nainggolan I didn't rate when I used him. I didn't find he played that well, and again, he lacks the skill moves that I do like to play with. Pastore on the other hand does have the skills. He has been in a few of my games. He hasn't been too standout, but he has done the job, which is all that matters. As we head over to right mid, we get in with Biani. Good player. I think he's been in one of my squad builders so far, and I really enjoyed him. So looking forward to that. As we move into the back line, we've got Kazara and David Luiz, both strong players, both players I like, so not too worried about that. Chiellini, he's 50-50 for me. Half the time he's good, half the time he's shit, and when he's shit, he's really shit and makes really dumb errors. Maicon, good player, I know him and love him. And Sirigu in goals, not the preferred choice of goalkeeper, but I understand he's got to be in there for chemistry, as Chiellini only gets 8 chem with the manager and the 3 orange links to him. So very nice team we're going to rock with. We're going to jump in and do the 5 games. If I feel like changes need to be made, I'll see you after the 3 games. But enjoy the highlights, guys.
I've got a question. If you'd hear me out in your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, fight your fears fire. Embrace for impact, I'm the future's engineer. And baby, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And baby, I'm here, I'm here. I've got a question. If you'd hear me out in your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact. Fight your fears fire. Embrace for impact. I'm the future's engineer, and baby, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And baby, I'm here. I'm here. And baby, I'm here. And baby, I'm here. And baby, I'm here. I've got a question. If you'd hear me out in your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact. Fight your fears fire. Embrace for impact. I'm the future's engineer, and baby, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And baby, I'm here. I'm here. And baby, I'm here. I'm here. Embrace for impact. Find your fears fire. Embrace for impact. I'm the future's engineer, and baby, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And baby, I'm here. I'm here. I'm And baby, I'm here. Don't tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact. Fight your fears fire. Embrace for impact. I'm the future's engineer, and baby, I'm here. I'm here.
Just letting you guys know so you're not confused because I didn't put it in. This game does actually go to penalties and I do actually end up winning in it. Just so you guys know so you don't get confused in the next part when I say that we do win. Alrighty guys, so that draws the 5 games to a close. Now we did go out and get 4 wins and 1 loss, I believe. The loss that we got, I don't exactly think we deserved the loss. The guy was very lucky for reasons which I'll explain in a couple of moments. It was kind of laggy in that game, and I'm not trying to just make excuses. He won and that's it, but I'm just telling you, I feel like this team could have got over the top of him. Now, I do have some negatives with this team. Although I did not change it after 3 games, there could be changes in this team because although this team does play well, it only plays well because you force it to, if that makes any sense. So I found the defense is very 50-50. They either have games where they defend really well or they have games where they're absolute spastics, and that's including Sirigu in net. You saw the last or second last goal I got scored against me was a long shot where Sirigu was all over it, and again, he just turned into a complete tard. We conceded a lot more goals than we should have, and it's due to this defense. Sorry, I can't get my words out today. They drifted out of position. They just stood there and watched the play half the time. It was just really, really annoying. And to be honest, it was down to this main man, Chiellini, which is unfortunate because he's the highest rated. But he was the one causing most of the troubles. And considering he's the most expensive Italian defender you're going to find, it's kind of annoying as well because he should be playing good. As we move into the midfield, I don't have a problem with any of these 4 players. They were absolutely beautiful and played a really, really good game. Games, especially the strike force, which is absolutely unstoppable. Lacazette's absolutely killed it for me in these games. 7 goals, 2 assists. That's not just this squad builder alone, but also he got a red card once, so I had to quick sell the card and buy a new one for the squad builder. So he's actually got a lot better stats than that, but I had to obviously buy a new one. Oh no, that's the one I packed. I sold the odd one, that's why. Ignore that. Only other problem I have is this team has you guys will know, sometimes you have games that are really fast paced, sometimes it's really slow. This team, again, can be 50-50 in that retrospect. So I found for the first couple of games I went in, they were very fast-paced and they were dominant and absolutely killed it. In the last 3 games, I found they were very sluggish and slow. Their ball movements are slow, their passes are slow. And it was very frustrating. If it wasn't for the fact I had Lacazette and Doumbia up front, where no matter what, I just forced that ball through the defense with skill or passing or whatever, I managed to break through and get the wins. Although I felt if it wasn't for those 2 up front, it wouldn't have been the case at all. This team is very, very sluggish, and just splashing a couple of extra K, you could make a few changes to fix it. Now, I left it the same after 3 games because I thought that it still played fine enough, and I wanted to give it a couple of extra games just to fully test it out. But there could be a few changes you make, but I'm not going to get into that now because this video has already gone for long enough. So that is going to complete this episode from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Now, I have not got any more teams lined up, so please comment below some more. And also, just for future reference, guys, if you just want to add me on Xbox Live, by all means do it. It's the same account name as my YouTube channel. You can add me in whenever I'm on playing FIFA. I'm generally recording, so jump on friendly matches and search for a game, and you might even get a game against me. I know Mad Hatters does, and he seems to really enjoy it. So by all means, guys, add me and play a game against me. I'd love to put you in my videos and just have a crack against you guys. So that's going to be it from me on that note, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your days, and we'll see you later.